And new on Daybreak, Gleaners Food Bank says this year in Indiana they've seen more than a 200% increase in families picking up food.
Some will get help today. News 8's Hannah Mordeau joins us live at Gleaners, which has a distribution day today. Hannah.
And obviously, it's the last distribution day of 2020, but sadly, Gleaners says 2021 will likely look the same, with about 4 to 5 times as many people in need here in Marion County than the year before. And just for some perspective, you look here behind me, all of these cones, recently cars have been lined up weaving through these cones through the parking lot and then about a quarter mile out of here onto the main road before distribution even begins.
It breaks my heart.
That's how Erin Kramer feels as she sees car after car after car pull up.
My first time volunteering was last month with so many people in need. As a family, we've all talked about how can we help, how can we help.
So she and her husband Dave spent their day off work giving back because
we just have to help each other and support one another.
And this is why. Gleaners says from September of 2019 to September of 2020, they distributed 207% more food than the same time period a year before. That's around 87.5 million pounds of food to just under 70 million families. Daily, they see 2,500 to 1,400 cars come through their garage, and those numbers don't even include the last few months.
It's heartbreaking to see the need and to see that 40 to 45% of those in line have been in line for the first time.
John Elliott is the president and CEO of Gleaners Food Bank, Indiana.
Why nationally has there been a 50% increase in need? And in Indiana, it's double.
He says that's because Hoosiers have more hourly wage households. And in Indianapolis, it's even worse.
Far more than double the need in Marion County. Many of our distributions 4 and 5 times as large.
And even when the pandemic ends, this need will not.
We are years away from the end of the economic impact for the families Gleaners serves.
Erin says the pandemic pushed her to help and that we can all take away kindness from this year. 2020 teaching us to do better, help more, and make a difference however we can.
Just hope that we all take some of the lessons we've learned in 2020 into 2021.
Gleaners says going forward, less government funding means a possible gap in their budget by $5 million every 3 months, so they could use some help. And today, the last day of the year, could be a perfect time to donate. In Indianapolis, Hannah Mordeau, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.